gamers, Tim and Amber here from Fili Creative with another edition of Fiddlesticks. Today, we're playing Shadows of the Forest. This is an adorable game that is actually surprisingly found at Walmart. I don't recall who the producers are. I think it's Think Fun. Basically, this game is hide and seek, but it's with a little bit of a twist. This game is actually played entirely in the dark. There's anywhere from 2 to 7 players. One player will play as the Lantern, whose job it is to go around and try and freeze or find these little guys known as the Shadowlings. Super adorable little guys. Basically, they move within the shadows, and the Lantern can move along the path of the actual game board. Just as a quick general reference, if you want to know how to play this game, you take turns. So on the Lantern person's turn, they will roll the die, and they will move along the stones in the path. On the Shadowling's turn, the Lantern person will close their eyes as the Shadowlings move within the shadows themselves, and they are not restricted by the amount of space. They don't have to roll a die. The only restriction is that they cannot move in a space that has any kind of light shining on them. If they do, or if the Lantern finds them and casts shadow, they freeze. The end goal for each player, for the Lantern, to find and freeze all the Shadowlings. For the Shadowlings, it's for all of them to get around the same place together. And it's as simple as that. So let's play.
Man, that is really telling how bright this lamp is. Like, you can't even see half the board with it.
It's still a really bright light though. Like when it's in the right spot, it shines a lot.
All right, that's where I'm going to start.
Well, you've got to start on the redstone.
That is a redstone.
Is it? Okay, just want to make sure.
Right there.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, so close your eyes so that I can place my people.
I'm listening.
How dare you, madam. I'm actually going to steal your lantern for a second.
I'm going to start searching for your people.
Don't do it.
I'm going to find them.
Don't do it.
You can't hide from me?
I can and I will.
How many people are you playing with? 4?
I'm playing with 4.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your turn. Find them if you can.
Find them if you can. All right, he says.
Remember, when you get to the moss-colored stones, you can choose a direction. If you look on top,
oh,
you
yep,
actually
that's
drew
the
a little
direction
arrow.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
That way you know which way you're going.
Okay, 3. Oh,
So then
You're right, the shadows do shift a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's just crazy.
Yep.
That is crazy town right there. Okay, well, I don't see anyone.
So, okay. Okay.
I feel like someone should be singing the Freddy song right now.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Except it's a lantern, so replace Freddy with lantern.
1, 2, the lanterns come for you. Okay.
Okay. 6!
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Did you choose this way?
We're going on a hunt. 1, 2.
You can choose a way to go.
Oh boy, I'm going down the middle because there's nobody on this side that I can see through far. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a good place to be for the lantern.
Yeah, it's really bad for me.
I don't see anybody.
All right.
All right, close my eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
No peeking. Can we play like true hide and seek rules? Like I count to 10 and then I come looking for you?
Oh God.
You need light time.
No, I
You only
think
have
I'm
10
okay.
seconds, Tim.
Come on here real quick.
See, this is the true equalizer. Now we have like the third eyes to make sure no one's like,
This is true to make sure we're not cheating.
right? We have a Gus on the camera. This is truly like hard for me because I wish I knew where you were moving things to, but like strategically speaking, I would have to like use the lamp to like pinch you in a corner somewhere, and I've come to terms with the fact that that's going to be pretty hard to do.
Your turn.
Yeah, another 6. Okay, let's see. I can only go this way at least 2 more, so 1, 2. I see anything? Oh no, they actually blend pretty good in the shadows. I'm pretty impressed with this. 3, 4, 5. 6. I think that's all she wrote. So, okay, just a question. These count as like lit, so you wouldn't be able to sneak between here and there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to make
Yeah,
sure.
it's wherever the light falls.
Your turn.
So. Your turn. Yeah,
You're right, that
recharges
did
it.
charge it up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
2. So I have to go this way. 1, 2.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I see one. So does that mean he loses his mask?
Yep.
He's been caught. He's been had.
So he is currently frozen.
Okay.
I'll do it your method and just.
Yeah, knock him over so he can't be seen. Boop, boop.
So he's frozen.
Okay, so.
So the
that-
only way for me to unfreeze that one would be to have one of my other shadowlings get to him.
Get to him.
Correct. And
Cool.
I have to have. I'm pretty sure it's all of my shadowlings together.
Together, yeah. To win.
Let me make sure I know.
Reading by lamplight.
Yep. Okay, so it is all of my guys.
Okay.
So
right.
technically we would remove the mask, but this is a little bit easier.
All right. So I'm gonna close my eyes again, and you're ready to go.
Yep.
So technically, this game could go on forever.
In theory, but unlikely.
Last game it went on a long time, but once yeah, new luck only lasts so long.
Yeah. I'm alright at the moment.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 1.
1?
Juan.
Nice.
The only Juan there is. Okay, so if I can see him and I can't see anyone else,
So you can choose that way or this way.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
All right, your turn. My strategy, I'm not gonna lie, is to keep this one in the light as much as possible.
I can believe it.
Maybe get it just out of the light every now and again, but
It's a
mostly
worthwhile strategy.
mostly keep it illuminated, or keep him isolated from the others so I can
Well, you
catch them on their way there.
So you gotta get to them eventually anyway.
Right. So what's their story? Are they like brothers? What are these things?
I assume they're all part of like a little clan.
Oh.
That's what I picture
I
anyway.
kind of feel bad hurting one of them now.
I'm not technically hurting them. You're just
You're only sending them to hell.
yeah.
For eternal torment from now until the end of time.
Oh, you're
Good turn.
really sending them to hell. Thanks. Make me feel so good about myself.
You're welcome.
6!
You're good.
It's on.
You're good.
Alright. If there's 6, I can move.
But you're already going in that direction.
Yep. So that's 3 automatically. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Choose.
Ooh, so choose these are 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't think I can see anyone else. All right. Your turn. That was a mistake on my part. Right? Well, I'm in trouble.
Maybe.
Right.
I'd be a fool to do anything super.
Right, because I'm going to come right back around this corner next turn. I have to.
I think
You
this-
can.
I know.
It makes total sense for me to light this up, so go ahead.
Okay,
Both
gotcha.
for our viewers and for
Oh, okay. So
Makes
you
sense.
can. Gotcha. All right.
Go for it.
Eyes closed.
Okay.
What language do these things speak?
Something adorable. Imagine Pikachu.
Do they have like adorably deep voices that don't fit their body size, or do they have like really high pitched, like
So we're
squirrely voices?
I'm gonna go for Nibbler.
Nibbler. Okay.
You've seen Futurama.
Yeah.
Nibbler, who most of the time he goes like that.
Yeah.
But when he actually speaks, it's way down here.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, you're good.
Okay. That's the only place I went. Ugh, that's a 2. Okay, well, I can only go one way. 1, 2. Well, frozen buddy is still frozen, so that's a good sign, I suppose. Okay. Eyes closed. Your turn.
All right. This comes in my head.
I'll replace it with the Jeopardy song. Do, 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 do.
It looks like Amber's about to get murdered.
I can't even open my eyes.
Hello there.
Good.
Lovely.
That's how I work.
Please tell me that these camera shots look like the Paranormal Activity camera shots. Yeah, that would be great.
All you need to have is some undescript person just like yank your hair back and just. All right, your turn.
Okay. Another 2?
You may have to start charging that up again.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
Yeah.
Smart. Is it you can go that way or this way?
Well, I've already been that way, so let's go this
They
way.
went that way.
I can't see anything on that side of the board, so I'm gonna assume there's a bee there, or you would tell me. Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
You could be a good sport.
Never.
Fine. Jerk.
Yep.
Meanie.
What are you
Rude
gonna
guy.
do about it?
Okay.
Rude guy? Me? I'm the
Tough.
nice.
You're the rudest rude guy I've ever seen. Rude guy.
I'm the nice one.
I don't know, man. Tim does look like a guy who'd steal candy from a baby.
Well, I was going to try that on Saturday with D&D, but your baby didn't have any candy for me to steal.
You're right. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Hide from the light now! As I start stealing the trees. I can't even see what I'm doing.
Not throwing any coins to my witcher.
Why not?
Sorry, I keep losing track of my guys. Okay. And who are they? Huh?
I think if I played with a child, I would definitely impose like a 10-second hiding rule.
Ooh,
Right.
that'd be tough. But it's fair.
It increases the speed of the game, and it makes it a little like more challenging for the hiding people.
Yeah, I believe it. Your turn. I can't see that at all.
2. You're right. I'm gonna have to like charge this thing up. Okay. 2.
And a land of
All right.
twos for you.
The little bud is still there. Let's go. One, 2.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, well, here goes. Your turn. I hope one of your buddies goes on a little rescue mission, because then I'm going to catch them both.
The good news is I don't think if I unfreeze them that I have to stay there. Technically. So they do have to stay there. if that's the case. So, move the light for a second. I just need to see where my shadows are.
My turn?
Yep.
A 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. I believe it is your turn. I don't see anyone.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and move the light real quick. Okay. I believe I have won.
Oh. Oh, no. Boop. Yeah, I can't move any further than that. 1, 2.
I just unfroze my other guy in the dark, which ended his section.
Yep.
So that's all 4 of them.
Oh, snap.
I actually won a game. That never happens for me.
All right, time for interviews in the dark.
All right.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Here, I'll use the I'll
The
do this.
lantern. So that was fun. I really enjoyed that. The dice doesn't say it was very lit. I wish it was a little bit more, I don't know, held to charge a little better. But beyond that, that was a great game. That was pretty fun.
So what did you think you did well?
I think as the lantern, I probably would have done better if I would have stayed more towards the center of the board and lit more space. Because the second you get towards the outside of the board, like you give them the whole space to move, and that kind of bit me. But I think next time I'll play more to the middle if I play the lantern.
Yes.
Sorry, I just enjoy being evil and creepy.
How do you feel given that way?
I feel awesome. I never win.
It's
in-
true. It's very
I
true.
very rarely win in any board games ever. Especially in this game, I have played it at least 3 other times with our coworker Gus, who's on the camera right now, and I guess that's his version of a wink, or not. Either way, I played against him as both the Lantern and as the Shadowlings, and he won all 3 times.
Dang.
So I did not think I was going to be able to win this time around. Frankly, I lucked out by the fact that you did stay kind of around
Yeah.
the corners.
Yeah.
If had you gone into like the center here and
Oh, yeah, I
stayed
would
more
have
in this
been
area,
in trouble.
I would have been screwed. Because
Yeah.
the fact that you got this guy here
Yeah.
fairly early on,
Right.
like I had placed my guys to start off with like here, there,
Ooh.
like here, and back
So
here.
instead of going that direction, I should have gone this direction.
You
and
should
I
have.
would
I would have
ran
been super
train.
screwed if you had. I was praying that you would go this way.
And I did.
And you did.
Your prayers worked.
That saved me
Now, if only you
hardcore.
could pray a lot of things into existence.
That would just be more money. I mean, not for like riches, but just comfortable living.
You're right. You're right.
But I feel great about it. I honestly think I really love this game. I would love to play it with more than just 2 people.
Yeah,
As of yet, I've
absolutely.
only played it with just myself and another person.
All right.
And you know, for the cost, I don't remember what the cost was, but I think it's maybe $20 or under. For a game that's cheap, for a game that is, it's not super complicated. It's fun.
And I
Again,
think the
adorable.
more people that you had playing, the more fun it would be because you would have to strategize as a group without really like talking.
You can't really like in
Right.
that case, like you can, like if you had, you can have up to 7 people.
Right.
So that's 1 person with a lantern
And one per
person with a shadowling.
Right.
Um,
Wow.
you know, and you don't necessarily have to stick to one, but being able to communicate without that, like the only way it would be through text.
Right. That's crazy.
So I think just sticking with like I want to try it with a group and see just like if we each pick one and
Right.
just move that one and like try and as long as we know where the others are, which we
Right.
would, you know. But I think it's a great game to have on hand. If you're whether you've got like little kids who kind of want to play hide and seek, it might be a little bit of a wait for them,
That's true.
depending on like the turn or how like as adults, I think we have a little bit larger of a
patience.
concept and more patience of like
Right.
where the boundaries are of light. Like at one point I had to ask Gus what he thought about the area, because if you get down to like board level, sometimes that light kind of stretches just thin enough that you
Right.
can't
Like
see it
right
from a
here,
certain
that-
position. I had to have Gus delineate where that was.
Or like right here.
Exactly, just a little tiny sliver.
This is one time when the reflectivity of the surface is actually helpful.
Right.
'Cause
So like right here, there's a little sliver.
And that
Right
just
here,
being that
there's a
tiny
little
spot,
sliver.
you wouldn't be able to move across that as the shadowing.
Right
So
here's
that's
a
like
tiny little
the
sliver.
challenge, especially of like whoever's playing the lantern. If they not to give you ideas, because it depends on the play, but if you stay in the middle the whole time, I mean, you're not necessarily going to catch anybody,
But they can't move.
but they can't move.
Right. It's a pretty awesome game.
I think it's a good game. I think it's worth getting. It's fun. It's again incredibly adorable. I would, if any of you have or can make a plushie version of one of the Shadowlings
Oh, that'd be so cute.
and want to send it to me, I would be super happy with that.
They came across creepy.
Will not cut that into the video. I don't do it the right way.
worship
But-
you.
If one of you wants to make a little plush version of the Shadowlings, send it to me.
Or don't, it's up to you.
Oh boy.
But
Well, that wraps up another episode of Fiddlesticks. We hope you enjoyed watching us playing Shadows of the Forest. And we hope you like and subscribe our YouTube page and come and find us on Facebook and like and subscribe there too. And we hope to see you next time.